Okay, the next disease is as I mentioned, is Botrytis rot of garlic. It again is caused by a number of Botrytis species. The most important one causes this type of decay here. It's caused by Botrytis pori. We found Botrytis pori probably 10 or 15 years ago in Nova Scotia, and now it's very common. It can cause high field losses and high losses in storage. Up to 30% in the field can be lost due to this disease. Our climate is very conducive to botrytis, just like white rot. It loves our cool, wet temperatures. Neck rot symptoms on garlic will appear, if you plant it in the fall, will appear in the spring, early summer. Infections move in the neck area of the garlic, and they move from leaf to leaf into the neck area and then move downward into the bulb itself. This fungus also produces sclerotia, but they're much bigger. And I do have an example of the sclerotia from botrytis. They're much bigger. You can see them easily with the naked eye, whereas white mold sclerotia are very difficult to see with the naked eye. Optimum temperatures, 20 degrees or so, 20. Oh. Okay. So this is, oh shoot, sorry about that. These are healthy garlic on your right-hand side. This is a severely infected bulb with botrytis, and these are less so. You can see the lesions just starting on these plants here, right there. This is actually leek, but I put it in to show you an example of the sclerotia. They're much larger than the white mold. The disease cycle, it produces two types of, Botrytis pori produces two types of spores. It's probably not important for you to know this, ascospores and conidia. The ascospores are produced from the sclerotia. They grow a little cup called an apothecia, and those spores are forcibly discharged and will infect the garlic that way if the temperature and wet requirements are there. It also produces conidia. You can see here the gray mold produces small spores called conidia, and they can be airborne too. Okay, management of botrytis. We keep going back to clean planting stock, avoid heavy wet soils, and cure and store garlic properly. Rotate for short periods of time, two to 3 years. 2 years probably is enough. Once the garlic tissue has broken down completely, then you're pretty much over with the botrytis.